Kadabra character has a pentagram on his forehead. This is Misty. That's a halter top. And she's got short shorts on. She's headstrong and stubborn, typical woman. Just kidding.
Yes, please do something for me temporarily.
The morning stream. When news breaks, we're there. The next morning. Except on Fridays and the weekend. Hello, everybody, and welcome to TMS. This is the morning stream for August 17th, 2026. I'm Scott Johnson. That's Brian Ibbett.
Well, hello.
Hey,
Welcome
man.
to a brand new week. It's a new week, Scott.
Yeah! I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I feel prepared for a new week. I feel a little behind, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I totally do. I mean, because we're in the second half of the month. I'm churning out Rock Puzzles monthlies, or trying to anyway. Trying to get some stuff out.
Oh, yeah. What's your usual...
I just held up a puzzle pint. Five puzzles a month.
Oh, that's a lot.
It is. And because June was such a shit show, I said, all right, July we'll have 2 sets.
Oh,
well,
I
I
see.
still only got 1 set done in July. So then I said, well, August will be 2 sets. And here we are, second half of August, and I've got 1 set composed. Still need to get them actualized in Illustrator into formatted pages. But I don't know if I'm going to get a second one this month. It might have to be September.
September's getting 2 of them.
September's getting 2 of them. I got to get 2. I want to get 2. I want to make sure that there is a set of 12 puzzles for the year.
Sure. No, I get it. And if you you still have to have them play tested every time, or how do you do that?
Yeah, I have Paul is my first level play tester. He's a local guy. He's a member of my trivia team. He is excellent. Like, he knows his grammar, his spelling. You know, I'll let an apostrophe slip by here and there, or get something that needs to be done. But he also tests for playability. So when I do a logic, puzzle that focuses on logic, even though I do the test myself, there still might be in my head, well, I know what the answer is, so I can get there. But but he comes to it fresh. So it's like, all right, let's see how somebody who does not know anything about this puzzle does if all the logic clues do point to a successful answer. And they do, fortunately. So
that's great. Regular play testers make every game better,
They do. And he's, big into music, so he knows that stuff too. He has to Google like everybody else, and that's totally fine with Rock Puzzles Monthly. You're allowed to Google.
Yeah.
I encourage it. You learn stuff when you Google.
That's true. Once in a while, you'll search around and you'll go, wow, I came away with new knowledge. Exactly.
Will Shorts suggests, when you do the New York Times crossword puzzle, that if you don't know something, if it's like this person was the leader of Pakistan for this many years, Google it, learn it, and then it's not cheating if you're learning something.
No, you got new information, and next time it comes up in a quiz or whatever, you got it. So
yes, exactly.
And you can teach the younglings about it.
Exactly. Just don't slice them with your lightsabers.
No, be doing that.
No.
All right, I got a breakfast tale to tell.
Okay. I have a breakfast tale to tell.
I'm a big fan of the first watch. The only one time we've ever been before was that one location in St. George, and then they were all,
oh really?
Oh, okay. We're opening a new one up north in Taylorsville soon. Watch for that. In fact, I think I'm coming up there. They're gonna have me help open. Blah blah blah. And this girl's all excited about it. And we said, cool, we'll do it, because we really liked it. It was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. For a chain.
Really good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. For a chain, it feels artisanal and home. Like,
it does. It doesn't feel Denny's garbage ingredients. Sorry, Denny's, but no. There's a reason we don't go to Denny's. First Watch is, in my opinion, the closest breakfast place. Tina would argue that there's a place that's closer that makes good breakfast called Taste of Home Cooking or something like that. And I don't like their breakfast. Here's my big problem with that one is that they try to jam too much stuff on the same plate. I don't want if I'm getting the quad or whatever it's called, where I get a pancake, eggs, couple pieces of bacon, thing of hash browns. They put everything on the same plate. So if you want to syrup your pancakes, guess what? You're also syruping your potatoes, your eggs, your bacon, etc.
That should always be a separate thing.
Always, pancakes always go on a separate plate.
Yeah, I agree. I don't care how small or big or short or tall. They all belong on a plate of their own every time.
Exactly.
Yeah, because
it used to be Zoe used to be loads of bacon. Now I just get the light version, which is a pancake, an egg, 2 pieces of bacon, and their hash browns, which they always undercook. I always have to tell them, cook those well. Like, man, you'll get these oily raw potatoes.
Blech.
And now when I do say cook it well, I get nice crispy brown on the outside and the inside wet, oily raw potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah. They do a real
So I
good
just
job.
eat the
They
outside.
sear it real well on the
They
outside.
sear it really well. I eat the outside and just leave the inside. Anyway, but please continue with
There's an art to getting those right.
Yeah.
And when they are done right, you want to go back to that place. And you know what? They do pretty good at First Watch. So we go to First Watch. We decide, you know what? We're going to go to the new Taylorsville location. It said that they were, if you can, they have a very quick, like, get on the website. Don't even have to log into anything. You just say, we're coming. Here's our name. And it says 15-minute wait, which is how long it takes us to get to Taylorsville. So, with 5 minutes to spare is perfect. Yeah. So we do that. We're like, all right, so far so good. Feeling good about this. We get there and everything looks great and it's not too crazy there. And they had a seat for us right away. And we go in there and they're very efficient and very excited to have you there. Like, they're just you can tell the training is like in and out levels of customer service, and it's good. So we're feeling it. We're feeling the vibe. They're playing 80s music. It's like some kind of like almost like a Vice City soundtrack levels of 80s music.
Nice.
I Ran So Far Away, things like that. And we get in there and I'm like, man, everything's coming up Johnson today. This is what I want. This is what I need on a Saturday morning. Mm-hmm. And we sit down and we get our server, and she says, and she's young. She's probably 25, 26, something like that. Young adult.
Yeah.
And she comes over there and she goes, so what can I get started for? Normal stuff. And Kim's like, I'll get a coffee. And I'm like, I'll just do water, maybe a lime in it. She goes, okay, cool. I can do that. And I said, how's this $1 million bacon, which is like another $1.50 or something for the whole thing?
Yeah.
I said, what is that? And she goes, oh, and she stops. And she like doesn't sit, but like holds onto the edge of our table and kind of does this midair squat with her butt kind of up and like kind of like this. And she gets like down on our level and goes, you have no idea how good that is. And I said, oh, well, I mean, so what's on it? And she's like, it's this and that and freaking cinnamon this and a little paprika and maple and blah, blah, blah. And it's drizzled with the blah and the thing at the stuff. And she's just going on, but she's doing it in a way that she felt like she had news that she heard Jesus was coming back.
Yeah.
And she's currently got him staying at his house in the spare room, or her house in the spare room, and they've been talking all night, and she can't wait for everybody to meet him. It was like that, and she was just so freaking into it. And by the end, she's like, and when you're done, you're going to want more. And I was like, wow, this is kind of culty in here. It's a little weird.
Nothing is that good.
No. And you know what? I got it, and it was very good, but it wasn't
good.
that. It wasn't what she said.
It's, you know what? It's a little too sweet for me. Like the $1 million bacon, they put too much for my tastes. Too much maple on it. The spices are good. Like the heat that they add to it is great, but
a little too sweet for sure.
Yeah, and I want bacon I can pick up and touch, and this is bacon that you have to like try and cut with a fork in an awkward way because it's in the middle of the table because you're sharing it with your wife and that sort of thing.
Yeah, and plus bacon doesn't really cut that well. It's sort of you got to grind into it.
Right, you end up pushing it all over the plate as you're cutting it. Yeah.
Yeah, regular bacon would have been fine in retrospect, but I'm glad I did it just for this tale
just
that
for
she
the
told.
experience of the $1 million bacon.
Because honestly, there's nothing in this life that matches up to the way she was explaining it. Like she could have described anything and it would have been overkill. Like she could have said, "This is the greatest air you've ever breathed."
Our grits are the best.
Yeah, and I would have come away going, those grits are pretty good, but I don't know if they were like what she was doing, whatever that was, she was doing.
Yeah.
because she got so into it and so breathy about it. She also did this thing where whenever she would come by to fill water or whatever, she get anything else you guys need? And I go, oh, no, we're good. Thank you so much. And she says, no, how'd she put it? Was it just anytime? Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Every time we'd say thanks, she'd go, anytime. And then she'd walk away.
Well, she's auditioning for Real Housewives of First Watch. So hopefully Bravo picks her up and
yeah. And then I let it slip. What was the deal? I let it slip something about there was nice weather, and I was like, isn't that nice? We don't have our AC on all the time. And sometimes this sparks something in a server. Usually they're like, oh, I agree, and then they move on. Or they'll have a story. And she immediately goes, oh, I could tell you about the 5 years I spent doing HVAC installs. And she just was like about to like on the cusp of like going to town. Yeah. Yeah. And then something distracted her. It was Kim's ring. Kim's got this, it looks like turquoise, but it's like I don't know, Australian something stone thing she found years ago. And she suddenly, this woman starts to tell the HVAC story and then goes, oh, I'm sorry, hold on a second. What kind of ring is that? Like total distracted, like squirrel thing.
Yeah. The Target lady basically is like, where'd you get those candles?
Yeah, it's exactly like that. And Kim goes, oh, it's this and that. And then it totally distracted her. So we never heard the rest of the HVAC story.
Which probably is for the best.
Yeah. But it was fine. I mean, look, she was the food was great. She was quick.
Yeah.
All that stuff was good. It's just a little over the top. Some find that a little off-putting. I just was kind of cracking up. It made me laugh.
It's good. You know what? It's good if you just kind of like, all right, let's enjoy this. Let's sit back and enjoy this performance. Yeah. Because that's what we're going to be getting.
Yeah.
The
dinner in a show or breakfast in a show, I guess.
Breakfast in a show. This is what I like about First Watch is also they have quarterly new menu stuff. So for 3 months, they'll have these like, oh, we've got our Godfather hash with eggs and this and that and peppers and blah, blah, blah over potatoes, or pumpkin pancakes, or whatever. And it's always, I always get a notification like our menu's changing. We've got our new fall menu coming in. And that's when Tina and I go.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And she even said that at the end. She goes, our menu's about to change. You guys have to come back.
Yeah. The fall things. Yeah. And we go maybe once every cycle, once every 3 months. Cause it's a little on the pricier side.
Yeah.
But it's really good. It's close by. Like I can get there and still have plenty of time to prep for TMS Friday if I need to, but
like a real basic entry level, like traditional breakfast, you know, the eggs, the bacon, the head, all that, which is kind of where I fall every time. I'm just sort of a sucker for that.
Yeah.
It's about $16, a little high,
something like that. Yeah. And then another $5 for a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And
it all should be around, it should be 12 and 2 instead of,
it should be exactly
16 and 5, but still. I like it. Yeah. It's a nice place.
Sadly, that is what Denny's still does right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you still feel like you're overpaying when you pay $12 for a Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity and a cup of slightly brown water.
The days of the $2.99 Grand Slam. Remember those?
I do. Yeah.
Those days are gone.
$4.99? Are you out of your mind?
Those days are long gone, baby. Yeah. Long gone. Yeah. All right. Folks, now we've talked about breakfast. Guess what we talk about now? This. Well, I want to turn down. There we go. Hey, look what time it is. It's time for us to welcome Brian Dunaway to the program and play a little game. Brian Dunaway, hey.
Turn down for what?
Turn down for what?
Turn down for what?
That's right. What's going on, man? How are you doing today?
Hey, man, sent off the youngest child off to college this morning. Goodbye, child.
Oh, my gosh. How'd that go?
Nice.
Everything good? Everyone holding up? Audra okay?
Yeah. They college age, they just drive themselves.
That's true. They just get in the car and go.
Since she didn't go out of town, it's like, we'll see you at lunch, maybe dinner. Bye. Have fun at college.
No, that's great. I mean, it's a good, the first one's hard because you're not ready and it's scary and you feel a little sad and you're like, oh my gosh, we're sending our baby off somewhere. That's how I felt when Taylor left.
Yeah. Life is escaping us.
By the time the third one came, we were like, all right, you know the drill. Get out of here.
That's right. Don't come back.
Yeah, don't come
until
back.
You got a degree.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
or unless the pandemic forces it, unfortunately, or whatever.
Yeah.
Or prices are so bad you can't afford anything. But anyway, see ya. Bye. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. Well, it's good to have you here, man. We are going to play a game. Brian Ibbett over there has the rules, and he's going to explain them to us. Brian, how's it work?
Welcome to Do Frogs Have Brains, a countdown-style trivia game. I've got 20 questions across various subjects, including science, art, entertainment, history, and more. Scott and Brian are each going to get 90 seconds to answer as many of those questions as they can. While Scott's answering his questions, we're going to put Brian into a soundproof isolation booth. To skip to the next question, not yet though. Not yet. Don't go there yet. To skip to the next question, you can say pass. The player with the most correct answers after 90 seconds wins the prize for their contestant, and contestants have been pulled from our Patreon supporters at patreon.com/TMS. Scott is playing for Michaelocity.
Yeah.
I like that.
Watch your Michaelocity.
I know. I have a subscription to that service,
Do you?
I believe. Michaelocity. Mm-hmm.
Brian, you're going to be playing for Rob Garcia.
Oh, also have a subscription to Rob Garcia.
Yeah.
Do you? Yeah.
No, yeah.
I let mine
different side.
lapse.
Did you? Good.
12 full months of Rob Garcia.
But seriously, to be honest, I only subscribe to get the football phone.
Yeah.
So
I just read the
only
articles.
reason.
That's all I do.
Sure,
Hello,
you do.
football talking. Yeah.
Hello. I always wanted one of those, and I never could get one. The football phone. I always wanted one. That's the cheesiest, dumbest thing.
I'm sure you can get one now.
Dad wouldn't smoke enough cigarettes, so I couldn't get one either. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, it's Sports Illustrated. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see.
That's right.
That's right.
Okay, fair enough.
Swimsuit edition. All right.
Well, let's do it. We got all the pieces and the parts. I'm ready to play. Let's play.
Let's do it. All right. So, Brian, we're going to put you into an isolation booth. Go ahead and mute your tab.
I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right. And Scott, as always, I will start the timer when I ask the first question, or when I finish asking the first question.
All
so
right.
Here we go.
Go.
What type of wood do you get from the Tectona grandis tree?
Oh my gosh. Oak.
Which painter devoted his life to poster? Is the timer going? Timer's not going. Why is the timer not going? Hold on.
Oh yeah, the timer would be
Yeah, let's try it one more time.
key to this experience.
There we go. Okay. Which painter devoted his life to poster art, producing billboards for Paris's celebrated Moulin Rouge?
Oh, Flannery.
What does the W in George W. Bush stand for?
Walker.
Which master of suspense was born in Leytonstone, England in 1899?
Hitchcock.
Which part of the atom is not part of the nucleus? Protons, neutrons, or electrons?
Electrons.
What is unique about a pizza calzone?
It's folded over into a taco shape.
In which sport do competitors combine jumps called the Axel, Rittberger, and Saukow?
Axel. Just gymnastics.
In which country is Spa famous for its spa baths?
Pass.
What does the abbreviation ROM stand for?
Random onboard memory.
Which city was hit by the second American atomic bomb in 1945?
Nagasaki.
Who was the Roman god of love?
Neffer-Titty.
What are the vessels which conduct the blood away from the heart?
Those would be your veins.
On Friends, what was the name of Ross's monkey?
Oh shit! It's a French thing. La poop.
Which city does the statue of Jesus Christ, better known as Christ the Redeemer, overlook? I'll let you answer.
Brazil. Oh, what city you said?
Yep, what city?
Sao Paulo, Brazil.
All right.
Shit.
And there's your time.
No ding on that one.
No ding on that one. All right. Let's bring Brian back in and see if he can beat 5.
Very well. I shall release Brian.
It's funny. I hear it twice. It throws me off every time.
That goes to you?
Yeah.
Oh, because you're playing it and it's coming through me too. That's
Yeah,
why.
exactly. All right.
I
Brian.
always panic because I always sometimes I kind of forget doing anything.
Sure.
it's
I know, it's really funny. It's funny to bring you in, talk to you, and then tell you to go away for a while. It's just such a fun way of doing this.
When is this wait? Hilarious. All right, let's go.
All right, Brian. As I did with Scott, I will start the timer. I'll try to start the timer after I ask the first question. And here we go. What type of wood do you get from the Tectona grandis tree?
Techwood.
There we go. Which painter devoted his life to poster art, producing billboards for Paris's celebrated Moulin Rouge?
Oh, geez. Pass.
What does the W in George W. Bush stand for?
Walker.
Which master of suspense was born in Leytonstone, England in 1899?
Alfred Hitchcock.
Which part of the atom is not part of the nucleus? Protons, neutrons, or electrons?
Electrons.
What is unique about a pizza calzone?
Oh, it is folded.
In which sport do competitors combine
really?
jumps called the Axel, Rittberger, and Salchow?
Oh, Jesus. Pass.
In which country is Spa famous for its spa baths?
France.
What does the abbreviation ROM stand for?
Oh, read-only memory.
Ah, shit!
Which city was hit by the second American atomic bomb in 1945?
Oh, shoot. I don't know. Pass.
Who is the Roman god of love?
Me.
What are the vessels which conduct the blood away from the heart called?
Away, arteries.
On Friends, what was
Son
the
of a
name of
bitch.
Ross's monkey?
Oh, is it Maurice? That's not right. Is it? Maurice, no.
Which city does the
pass.
statue of Jesus Christ, better known as Christ the Redeemer, overlook?
Oh, Jesus. So I don't know the city. Pass.
Which is the most widely spoken language in Kenya?
Brazilian. I don't know.
Which 20th century artist is... Okay. I guess I'll finish the question I did for Scott, although you're ahead. I could save this one for for next week, which I will. You know what? I'll save it.
Yeah,
You've
hang
already
on to them. They're
Save it,
precious.
save
They're
it.
precious
Yeah,
questions.
they're precious questions.
Yeah.
All right, let's go through some of these. What type of wood do you get from a Tectona grandis tree? You're really close with teakwood. Teak is the kind of wood you get from a Tectona grandis. The Moulin Rouge poster creator is Toulouse-Lautrec.
Toulouse-Lautrec. Dang it. My art history teacher is rolling in his grave. He's still alive, but he would be rolling in it.
The sport where competitors combine jumps called the Axel, Rittberger, and Salchow. It's figure skating.
Oh,
Figure skating. That's right. I knew.
Triple axel.
Couldn't pull it. Yeah, just couldn't pull it.
Spa, the city famous for its spa baths, is found in Belgium.
Oh,
I did not know that.
Got a lot of listeners there.
Let's see. Nagasaki got Roman god of love is Cupid.
Nagasaki. That's what it was.
Friends,
Cupid.
Ross's
Cupid.
monkey is named Marcel. So close with Maurice.
Oh, you're a lot
Very
closer
close.
than me. I said La Poop.
He did say the poop. You both knew it was French, which you get some points, some grace points for.
Sure.
And the most widely spoken language in Kenya is Swahili.
Okay.
Swahili. I just went one of the most. Yeah, I was just like, I don't know.
And I don't think. You said Sao Paulo, Brazil. It's Rio de Janeiro.
Yes,
is
Rio
what,
de Janeiro. That's
is
right.
what Christ the Redeemer looks over.
Rio.
Rio. I would have
That
accepted
makes
Rio because she
my-
dances on the sand.
My favorite thing about that question is when you said the question, and then Dunaway's first response was Jesus.
Right, Jesus. Well, that's the thing, because it's always like I'm always watching for landmines. The landmines are when Ibit asks for a city, and I'm like, oh shit, am I about to answer a country or vice versa? And I'm always very careful with that.
I'm looking back at the chat. They did pretty good. You got a lot of good answers in the chat. Yeah,
good.
Better than us. Better than me.
I can't believe Cupid was Cupid. Really? Okay.
I do like that you said that was you too. Who is the Roman god of love?
Yeah.
Me.
If you don't know the answer.
Hey, I said Neffer-Titty, so it's fine.
Yes, you certainly did. Yes.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
So good news. You won. I sucked. Gosh dang it.
Congratulations, Brian, and congratulations to Rob Garcia. You're going to be getting a copy of Celeste, which you need to, well, you've got about a year to activate that. Activate it. You're also getting a copy of Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Damn, the winner is really winning today. That's one of the best Assassin's Creed games, in my opinion.
Really? Valhalla?
Currently
Cool.
playing it. I love that game. Celeste,
nice.
Celeste is one of the all-time best precision side-scrolling platformers.
It's classic.
So good.
Oh, cool.
So now let's see what lame things Player 2 got.
By the way, Celeste, courtesy of Sunbun, and Assassin's Creed, courtesy of Fred13, who also gave us Streets of Rage 4, which is going to Michaelocity. Don't worry, dude. You're getting some good, too. Streets of Rage.
Everybody wins.
good.
Streets of Rage 4 is very good. So
Yeah.
nobody lost today except me. That's great. Fantastic.
Oh, bummer.
Well, good job, Dunaway. You
Big
did
old
it.
fat bummer.
We'll do it again Wednesday, and we'll try to see. Excuse me.
We'll do the
how this
Tad
goes.
Police.
Yes,
yeah.
How the tadpoolies answer questions.
Yeah.
Which should be. Yeah.
Yeah, and in the meantime, let's have people look forward to something for Wednesday. What game are we playing this week for Play Retro? Do you remember?
Oh, yes. Road Rash. We're doing, I'm mostly
cool.
excited about the Road Rash for the 3DO, but I am going to look at the Genesis version, Road Rash
That was
2
the version I
and
played.
so on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3DO version was like kind of a launch title for the device, or it was at least it may not have been day and date, but it was a big deal to buy your. If you got a 3DO, you were probably getting Road Rash with it.
Yeah,
And
EA was heavily involved with the 3DO and Road Rash. So
Yeah, in fact, it was
super. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say the founder of EA. What was his name? Shit.
Fred EA.
It's like
Evan's Amiga.
It's nope. That's not it. But anyway, one of the founders of EA. It's his deal. Not Chip. Oh shit. Anyway, it almost came to me.
Chip Rom.
Random. That's the one I got wrong and I was so pissed about. The random. I kept wanting to say random onboard memory, like an idiot.
You put
read only.
Once you said random, you were kind of stuck in that.
Because random access memory is RAM.
Right.
Read only. Jeez. Anyway, but forget his name. It still didn't come to me. I thought it might. Anyway, that guy co-founded EA. He also. That was his baby, was the 3DO.
Trip Hawkins.
Trip freaking Hawkins.
Trip Hawkins.
Dr. Calhoun knows it. He was close to the Chip.
Trust nobody named Trip. Just don't trust him.
Trip it.
No good trips.
And that thing kind of tanked, but I loved mine when I had it. So there's that.
Yeah. I'm looking
was
forward.
ESPN games on Genesis based on that, on Road Rash? Because it had a lot of the similar, like,
ESPN was PS1, I think.
PS1, that's right.
Launch title for PS1. I think I came home with that the day I got my
I think
PS1.
I did too. And I remember doing the same kinds of things where I'm hitting people on the road with chains as I ride by them.
Yes, and it was like a combination of sprites and a 3D scrolling background, but sprite-based characters.
Yep.
Yep.
You had luge, you had skateboard.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you a picture of the roll.
We need to add that to our just to mention this week, probably.
Yeah, probably, because it's got some DNA in there.
We've talked about it before.
That's it right there.
Rollerblades, yeah, right.
That was a fun
classic.
That was fun because I liked, you try and push people over as you ride by them because, that's what ESPN is all about, is hitting people with chains as you ride by them. Like
the rough housing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
How else are you supposed to behave? But yeah, we're gonna play a bunch of Road Rash and talk maybe about Skitchin' a little bit. It was a follow up to it that EA also did, and that was a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, I just saw a screenshot that gave me not nostalgia so much as like a little bit of pain.
Okay.
These things you had to avoid and jump through. Do you remember these?
Oh God, yeah.
There was something about those that sucked.
Yeah, it's
narrow or something. Yeah,
there was something about
like my urethra.
You got to get narrow urethra, do you? Thanks for sharing that with us.
Okay, here's Bobby.
Here's a better version of it. So you had to jump through that, I think.
That's right. Yes.
And
Weren't there ramps?
hated
I guess
that.
I don't see a ramp in front of it. I thought there were ramps that you had to hit dead on and then finagle your way through that thing.
I don't remember. I just remember being annoyed. I remember it just bugging me. Anyway, there's that. So tune in Wednesday as we explore the depths.
Yeah, I'll be streaming it tonight, right after, I guess, about the time you do the Monday show, probably. I'll be streaming some Road Rash on the 3DO.
Nice. You know what that means? You got to be careful and mute the part where they play Break This Rusty Cage or whatever.
Yeah, the menu screens have all the music, so I've got to mute
music.
it.
How funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Soundgarden's
Chris Cornell used to play Road Rash on the road.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know he actually played.
Tour.
How appropriate.
Yeah, I just knew he had that song in there, but that kind of ruined the song. It played it so much, or I played it so much that I got sick of the song.
Break my rusty cage
and run. All right, Brian, break your rusty cage and get the runs. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Well, good news, everybody.
Yeah.
It's time for recommendals. And I'm checking for Nicole. Don't see her yet. She said something about a meeting she was in, but she was going to transcribe it.
Right. Yes.
Or something.
Record that, summarize it. AI. Yeah.
She talks like an AI business now when I talk to her about
she does
stuff. She's really into it.
That's great. Well, you know what? That's a great use for AI is like, filling a role when you've got a small business, you can't afford to hire a receptionist or things like that. That's a great source for AI.
Get you in there and gets it done.
Yep.
Okay, so while we wait for her, we'll go ahead and get cranking. Here's this.
Well, what do you recommend?
I'll tell you what I recommend. Stuff streaming on services that we thought were good, and then we thought maybe you guys would like. You know, we don't talk about any crap here. Sometimes we'll warn you on something or give a mecha mental, but
we'll give you a meh or a blecha mental sometimes.
Yeah.
But
not today.
No, this is all for the stuff we love. And I talked earlier about Sheep Detectives. I'm still going to say, that was going to be my recommendal today, but we watched something last night that I liked a lot, and so I still highly recommend Sheep Detectives. Great. Way better than I thought it was going to be, or way different movie than I thought it was going to be, and it was really.
It's got that
good.
He-Man kid in there, right?
It's got the He-Man kid, but he's clean cut with short brown hair and glasses. He's just
weird,
hardly recognizable, and not buff. Well, at least not shirtless, so you can't tell how buff he is.
Yeah.
Also, another plug for the newest season of Sugar. If you haven't watched Sugar, watch both seasons. They're really, really good. Okay,
second season's done, all up and done.
Second season's all up and done, all up in this biatch.
Nice.
Fully available to watch. All right, let's talk about what I'm recommending this week. It's a movie, Scott, and let's hear the audio.
Here we go.
This is Penny. Sorry I missed you. Please leave a message and I'll circle back when I can.
Hey, it's just me, Ulysses. Your husband, if you don't mind me still calling myself that. I know we agreed to take some time apart. You need space. I get it. But I just thought I'd let you know I landed another temporary sheriff job in a little town called Normal, Minnesota. Like a lot of small towns, it's half abandoned. The other half is nice, though. People seem friendly enough. They built themselves a real nice little setup here, considering how hard times are for most folks in the country right now. I don't know what their secret is, but I could do with a serving of it. Anyway, it's just for 8 weeks till they elect the new permanent lawman. My goal is to leave this town just the way I found it.
I'm very curious about this.
Yeah. This is, you said it right there. It's Normal. This is a film that reunites Bob Odenkirk with Derek Kolstad, who did all this stuff for Nobody and Nobody 2. Mm-hmm. He actually wrote this before Nobody, and while he was working with Bob Odenkirk on Nobody, he said, "Oh, actually, you'd be perfect for this other thing I'm writing, this Normal thing."
Nice.
Bob plays guy named Ulysses. I do like the heavy-handed Ulysses, your husband. Like, let's try and make sure everybody understands the setup, the relationship in the first few seconds of the movie. But whatever, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's totally fine.
A couple of second Ulysses of the year, I think, right?
Yeah, kind of is.
Nice.
Exactly.
Oh, Nicole has joined us. Sorry.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my stupid Apple headphones working, and they are so smart they're stupid.
Yeah, well, sometimes we make things so smart they end up being dumb. You never know.
Right.
Yeah, it's connecting to every other computer in this in our office space
And
except my phone.
I'll bet something's really loud that's playing in your headphones right now.
Oh,
No, yeah, it's Mark's. He's editing some woodworking stuff, so I'm
Gotcha.
like, what is that noise? I should be hearing Brian and Scott.
yeah. Well, no worries. Brian was just explaining his deal.
My recommendal.
Yeah.
So a film called Normal on HBO Max. Bob Odenkirk plays this Ulysses guy. He becomes the sheriff of this really small town in Minnesota called Normal. And it's anything but, although it sure feels like it when you first arrive there. But during a bank robbery, some things start happening that make him realize that this town is not what he expected. Be prepared that if you watch the trailer before you see this, you'll think you're watching a different movie when the actual movie starts, because it begins very differently than anything you see in the trailer. And you're like, wait, did I accidentally click the wrong movie? But this is, as much as Nobody is Bob Odenkirk can really fight. He's like this trained John Wick assassin kind of guy. He has a lot of that in Normal, where he fights better than you think he should, but it still is a believable amount for a guy like Bob Odenkirk. He's not, he's not.
What's with the movies that are starting with
Right.
N.
There's similar named movies with a kind of a similar feel to them. Yeah.
Same director,
Yeah.
all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to his next film called Naughty.
Naughty. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let me ask you this. It looks a lot,
yes.
or the description of this and kind of what you said about it and how it may not be the movie you think it is and so on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reminds me of like Hot Fuzz. Is that the territory we're in?
Oh, not quite. No.
Okay.
So like you're thinking something supernatural is going on.
Well, just that the towns. No, because that.
Oh, it's not Hot Fuzz. Doesn't have any supernatural stuff in it.
No, it's just the town's hiding secrets and they're all packing heat and.
The town is hiding secrets and they're all packing heat. I'll tell you that, but that doesn't give anything away.
Okay.
The mayor is Henry Winkler, and he puts in a great performance. Lena Headey from Game of Thrones with dark brown hair, almost unrecognizable, but she's the bartender in town. She's really good too. It's, you're gonna fall in love with these characters until you don't. Is basically what it's gonna be.
Oh wow! All right.
But you'll love the character. You love the little town of Normal because I feel like this is kind of that idyllic small town. We have a main street and a town hall that's getting built and stuff like that. So it's great. It is, but the less, again, one of these movies where I want to tell you just enough to get you interested to watch it, but not enough to where I spoil anything once you.
Where's it playing on?
HBO Maximum.
Man, we're all HBO today.
Yeah.
They're all HBO Maximum, which is good. That means people only have to subscribe to one service this month.
That's
Very
right.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a simple $18. Ooh,
Yeah, simple.
I
expensive.
think mine's bundled. I have a Hulu Disney Plus.
Same. Yeah. And we
Bundle.
get ours with that.
I jump
$32.
around. It kind of depends on the bundle at the time, but I'll swap around because deals will happen. But yeah, kind of a pain to keep track of.
So trying to think if there's anybody else in here you'd recognize. There really wasn't. There was, besides Henry Winkler and Lena Headey and Bob, of course.
Oh, this is a different director than
it's a different director, same writer though, same screenplay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misheard that. I thought you said it was the same writer.
No,
director.
Ben Wheatley is the director on this, and he's done Meg 2.
The Meg?
Yeah, High Rise, Free Fire. Yeah, don't exactly.
I hated those. Those Meg movies are so bad. This is terrible.
This is very few. Like he's only got 3 or 4 movies that that director hasn't written. Normal is luckily one of them. So
okay.
So go watch go watch Normal and maybe skip the Meg and Meg 2.
He has some pretty revered British stuff. It looks like because he's a British director.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, he's got a few things. This is like his 6th highest.
The
rated.
Greasy Strangler was like one of his.
Yeah, it's stuff my wife would probably watch. Down Terrace and
a couple episodes of Doctor Who.
Yeah, he's been around the block, done some stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Cool.
All right.
And his lowest rated movie is something called Tank 432. And I don't know what that is. So
it's funny because I remember a movie in the 80s called Tank.
It's before Tank 2.
Oh, it's B4 Tank Girl. Yeah.
B4 Tank Girl 2.
There you go. It's a sequel we were all been waiting for. It has a screenshot that looks kind of cool. Look at that. Look at that craziness right there, Brian.
Oh, wow.
I know. Apparently it's bad, though. All right. Well, there you go. HBO Max, worth seeing. I like Odenkirk, so kind of a no-brainer. Let's go.
And you'll definitely like this.
All right. Excellent.
Cool.
You're supposed to say "Let's go," like "Let's go."
Oh, what's that?
That's how the kids do it.
Oh, is it what the kids
really?
do? Why do they do that? Is there some influencer that does that?
I just hear my son do it all the time when he's playing Fortnite.
Oh,
Let's go.
Let's go. Skibbity toilet.
Skibbity toilet. You unk.
Is that still a thing? Do we think? Are they still?
I hope not.
Yeah.
No, Skibbity's done. 6-7's done. Now they're moving on to Unk. We're all unks.
Unks.
Unks?
Yeah, we're old. That means old.
Oh, like uncles?
Okay. All right.
I guess.
That's stupid. I don't like
Mateo's
that.
always calling me an unk.
He's calling you an unk. All right.
Because I'm old.
All right. At least he's letting you know what the temperature is out there, you know?
He doesn't tell me anything. I follow Mr. Lindsay on Instagram to tell me all the newest things.
Who's that? I don't know who that is.
He's a middle school teacher, and he just...
And he just reports, here's what the kids are doing now.
It's the best. I love it so much. So there's something about the kids are singing, something about a creek. I don't know.
Okay.
Something, But he's who I learned 6'7" from before Mateo was even doing 6'7". I was like, it's coming down the way. Yeah, Mr. Lindsay.
Some people will say, instead of just calling you Unc, they will declare you that you have reached Unc status, according to this thing I'm looking at.
Interesting.
So if anyone says that, that means they think you're old. And what it tells me is they think that they're not aging.
Jay Funktastic says it's not Uncle. It stands for uncool.
Oh.
Well, everything I'm reading says Uncle. So
okay, then Jay might be wrong.
It says the term Unc is short for uncle, used jokingly to refer to someone who is old-fashioned or out of touch.
That's how it's used.
That's what they're telling us anyway.
Yeah, maybe that's what they want us to know.
Tell the olds that it stands for uncle.
Mm-hmm.
For the olds.
Well, I mean, there was like a trickery with the 6'7" thing, so why not?
Yeah,
why not?
What was the trickery with 6'7"?
They were like, what does it mean? Oh, we don't know.
Yeah,
Could mean anything.
I know what it means.
Well, we do now, but like the kids early on, the whole joke was, or half the joke was, the kids didn't want parents to know if it meant anything or not. And I think half the kids didn't know either. They were just
no, they didn't.
So here's the thing. I thought it didn't mean anything. Are you telling me now that it does mean something?
Yeah. It came from a basketball player who was they were interviewing him, and he said he's 6'2", but he played like he was 6'7".
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the joke, but then...
Well, that's the origination of it, but it doesn't mean anything, right? It's just, somebody said 6 and 7 together, I'm going to go 6.
Yeah, and then they do this whole like back 6 or 7, could be 6, 7. It's like, what are you doing? I don't know. I just know every kid is doing it.
I love that we're just debating Gen Alpha slang.
Yes, this is what makes us Unc in both senses of the term.
Exactly. I love it.
We are Unc and all over this joint.
Look.
Yep.
I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. I'm like level 450.
Good Lord.
Have almost all of the sprites.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds impressive.
Yeah.
You only need 200 levels to finish the battle pass. So the sprites.
You do that every month or sorry, not every month, every season? You tear through the battle pass?
Well, I've only played 2 seasons, and I did get up to 400 on the first season I played too.
Good Lord.
But the sprites really... It became Pokemon, and I was like, I got to get them all.
That's what they're doing.
I only have 2 left.
Oh, that's how they get you.
That is how they get you.
Season ends in like 3 days. I got 2
You
more.
got this. Nicole, you've got this. All right?
I
You
got
can
it.
do it. Get those sprites.
Whip out your F-bombs. Get ready to go. You got
I
this.
do cuss a lot.
I'm not surprised to hear that. Let's get to your recommendal today. You watched
Speaking of cussing.
You watched another documentary. What did you watch?
I did watch another documentary. I will do a little short PSA because I did not know this. Ted Lasso is back on air.
Yeah.
There's 3 episodes out. I just figured I didn't even know it was coming out.
Yeah, they. I feel like I feel like we knew it like a year ago, but it was quiet.
Do you ever look at your home screen on Apple TV? Because I feel like
no, I don't because I've been playing Fortnite.
Fortnite is shit poor at letting you know what's going on Apple TV.
I know. Wait till the crossover,
let me know
though.
what new singers out that I'm like, who the hell's this? But yeah.
Brian, you say that, but
Coach Beard.
But you say that, but they do that shit. I would not be shocked at all if they had a Coach Beard skin in Fortnite. If at some point, they'll do anything, anybody in there. They've got the Odysseus, Matt Damon skin.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
How stupid is that? Running around
There's
looking.
a bunch of like.
It's so dumb.
What is it? Squid Game. Man,
Sure,
I have some
I've heard
skins
about
that I
the-
really
I've heard about the Squid Game skins, and they had Marvel skins in there. Still wasn't enough to pull me in.
That's when John plays is when they do new Marvel or Star
They
Wars
had
stuff.
Addison Rae in there just recently. I have yet to see her skin. I don't think anybody bought it.
Really?
Well, just look at one of her videos. You'll see plenty of her skin.
Yeah, she's got lots of skin. Skin to spare, skin for days. All right, let's get to this clip.
Yeah.
Should I just play it, or you want to describe it?
I'll just say he's a divisive person. I've always been intrigued by him. I knew there was more to his story than the media and news portrayed. It's still really hard to like him. Mm-hmm. But he was so insanely talented. It's a weird kind of thing. So there you go.
All right, we'll play it. Oh, by the way, I watched the Cheech and Chong thing that you recommended last time.
Oh,
I loved
cool.
it. Yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
Had a great time. That was great. It was great insight, great history. Just, I like how they did the goofy car thing as kind of the wrapper for it. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd recommend it. It's very, very good. All right, here we go. Let's play the clip.
I'm just trying to figure you out.
It's not going to be easy for you.
Chevy Chase is
exciting and talented.
Very, very funny.
Ready to say something sarcastic or edgy.
I immediately fell in love with that bumbling idiot doing Weekend Update.
He's the asshole who you love.
Maybe.
I noticed, like, there's so many people. It's like, yep, I'm not surprised we don't see Joel McHale or Donald Glover or
any of that community
any of
era
the community
people.
folks.
And none of the well, actually, there's a couple people from Community in the documentary.
Nicole Brown, right? Nicole Brown.
It was a guy
Brown.
who he was maybe the producer or director.
Dan Harmon.
Dan Harmon.
Is it Dan Harmon?
No, it's not him because he had his own meltdown, and I don't think he agreed to be in this
Nicole
documentary.
Brown. That's right. Yvette Nicole Brown was in there, right? Or no?
I don't know. It was a guy talking about him.
Oh, is it? It's the dean, right? It's the bald guy. Okay.
Not an actor. He's behind
he's
the
also
scenes.
directed stuff too. The bald guy plays the dean, but anyway.
No, it wasn't him. He's not in it. So anyway, this is a documentary called "I'm Chevy Chase and You're Not." And in that clip, you heard him say, "What did he say?" They cut it off.
They did. Yeah.
Because
you're gonna have a hard time. Right. You're gonna have a hard time figuring me out.
And you're not that smart, is what he says to her.
Bright. I think bright.
Bright. Yeah. But I'm just like, holy shit. Like, he's such a jerk. And here's the thing. He is boiled down because he had an induced coma a while back because of all of his hardcore drinking and drug use. He had heart failure and they put him in a coma, and he's lost a lot of his memory. And so as they're doing this interview, they're kind of telling him some of the awful things that he has done. And he's like, well, I don't remember that. Of course you don't. Like, you know, so I read, this wasn't in the documentary. He slapped Sherry O'Terry in the back of her head.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Yes, that's why he's banned from SNL.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So this is during Will Ferrell days. Like, he came on and it was awful, apparently. He also had an incident back with Robert Downey Jr. when he was on SNL. And, what's his name? It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Anthony Michael Hall?
No. He was gay.
Oh, Terry Sweeney. Yeah, he said some things about Terry Sweeney. Yeah.
And that was
the first
horrible.
openly gay member of SNL. Yeah.
So they kind of were going through and recanting his life and his upbringing, and you kind of get an inside look into his life, his family. I mean, I wanted to understand him more. I wanted to understand why everybody hated him so much. But there are a lot of people that love him. Goldie Hawn is in this documentary.
Mm-hmm. And she's got, of course, she worked with them during like the Foul Play in the 70s and, a couple other rom-coms. And of course, she's got nothing but good things to say about him because I think he was better back then. Less of an asshole back then.
Right. And as he's gotten older and sicker, he's just he's a piece of work.
Yeah. I've been avoiding it because I don't want to feel those feelings,
But I don't know. I tend to. I don't know. I feel.
You look at the Charlie Sheen.
Understanding.
Mm-hmm.
The Charlie Sheen documentary made me feel a little bit bad for him coming out of it and saying, he had some problems. People glommed around him and started shoving. They were definitely helping him take the drugs. But he did a lot of it himself, obviously. But I felt kind of bad for Charlie Sheen. I didn't feel as bad for Chevy Chase coming out of this documentary.
Did you watch it too?
I did, yeah. Yeah, I watched it.
I didn't feel as bad, but it was nice hearing from family. Like, his family really rallied around him.
Yeah.
You're talking about
and-
Sheen or Chase?
Chase.
Chase.
Okay. Yeah, because
Like
they
his daughter.
rallied around him too in the Charlie Sheen thing. Too,
No, I came away from that Charlie Sheen doc thinking that Martin Sheen might be the finest human being ever to grace
just
the planet.
might be. Yeah, absolutely.
Dude
yeah.
had patience of Job, man. Anyway.
Yeah.
So you think I should see it, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think
Even
so.
just the interviews with like Martin Short and I saw the Martin Short documentary too. That's wonderful.
I haven't watched that one. Really?
Oh my God,
okay,
it's
that
so
one seems like
good.
it's going to be so sad because
Oh, it's wonderful.
Isn't that
Okay.
one? That's before the daughter passed, though, isn't it?
No, it's after.
Oh, is it after? I didn't know that.
Talks about it. It's really, really. Honestly, I forgot I watched it. Did I recommend it? I can't, we don't meet as often, so I tend to forget what I recommend.
You haven't recommended this one for sure.
I definitely haven't recommended the Chevy Chase one.
No.
I can't remember if I recommended the
I don't
Martin Short
remember.
one.
Yeah, I don't remember if you did or not.
Which is weird because when Brian and I were talking earlier, I was convinced that we had talked about the Chevy Chase thing. We must have talked about it. We
I
just
think we
didn't do
talked about
recommended.
it after I watched it. Yeah, I just didn't have a recommendal for it. I just said, "Ooh, watch that Chevy Chase thing," and yeah.
Martin Short is an interesting guy. He's so positive and likable, and that one I felt really good and sad watching that one.
Yeah, I like him a
Chevy
lot.
Chase, you just kind of get an insight on why he's such a jerk.
It really bums me out though, because there's some all-time stuff from Chevy Chase, like the vacation movies and all that. It's just like so frustrating.
Fletch.
Even his Pierce character on Community was an amazing character.
It was a hilarious character. Yeah, for sure.
I kind of feel bad for him because the cast, while he was really he's not socially aware. So he just says what he wants, but the cast kind of bullied him. There was an event that it was not good. And not to say that either side is right. It's just, I don't like how it was the whole thing watching it. I was like, oh, this is all icky.
Yeah. Well, I'm maybe I'll just break down and watch it. I don't know.
Just watch it.
All right. I'll give it a shot. By the way, I just found this really cute picture of Martin Short when he was a kid down there in the middle there.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Cute little guy.
He is a cute little guy.
Yeah. Brothers are they're all dopes. I mean, he looks cool. Well, that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and give you another HBO recommendation, you guys. And this is one that's been around for a bit. The series actually ended in 2017 or 18. Started in 2014, and this is a rewatch of something that I already held in pretty high regard. But man, this rewatch has got me singing its praises more than ever. Here's my clip.
This is Wayne. Holy Wayne. I don't think she's heard of me. Notice she's here about Patrick Johansson. Who? The one who came to you just before you left for the ranch? Lost most of his family? He ended up writing a book. Oh, right. Right, I didn't read it. I assume he didn't mention me.
Why would he mention you?
Because I took his pain from him.
Yes, Holy Wayne. All right, that is a scene from season 1 of The Leftovers. I'm in season 3, nearly done with it again.
I still haven't finished it.
Oh, you should.
Oh,
it's so
wow.
good. It's so
One of the best endings.
I stopped mid-season, the last season, and I don't know why.
I don't know why you did either. I mean, the only time I sometimes do that because I don't want something to end.
Maybe.
Because I'm just like, oh, please don't be over. Or I'm nervous that Lindelof wasn't going to stick the landing, but he totally did in this case. The Leftovers is, in my opinion, an all-time series for a bunch of reasons, but it hits differently post-pandemic, and this is not what I expected. I went in there thinking, well, I'm just in the mood for kind of a mystery box kind of thing. I really enjoyed that show. It's been long enough. I feel like I could, just enjoy it again, almost like for the first time because it's been long enough. And it is just hitting different, like just especially season 1. And maybe season 2 is maybe even more so a season 2 than I think about it. But there's just like a vibe about it that deals with aftermath that I didn't really think too much about during the first run. It was like an interesting experiment. 2% of the population suddenly disappears. Nobody can explain it. Cults rise up. Weird stuff happens. People don't know how to deal with their own feelings. And some people, their whole family were taken. And some people, nobody was taken. And, all these different combinations of loss is an interesting study, but what makes it way more interesting is having gone through a big international human event like the 2020 pandemic and seeing how that pushed people in different directions. Some people die. Some people got really sick and still suffer from things from it. Other people had hardly any problem with it at all. And some people pretend like it never happened. And when you've had that experience, which was real and raw and had a real dividing effect, even among your own family sometimes, to see this with that light on it, just, I don't know, man, it added a whole new dimension to this show. And I'm not saying, I don't want to push people away from it and say, well, this is going to bring about a bunch of feelings that you had in the pandemic that were unpleasant and you don't want to deal with. It's not like that. It's just more, I understand the themes a bit better, I think, this time through, because we went through something like that, and it's not exactly the same, but it inspires a lot of the same, like, discord, I guess is the way to put it. And the performances are incredible. Everybody up and down this thing are amazing. I don't know that Justin Theroux will ever have a better role in this. Like, he's just so damn good in it. And it's the first time I had ever seen Christopher Eccleston do something that wasn't British. And his character Matt's amazing.
Have you seen Devil Wears Prada 2?
No.
So
I've never even seen The Devil Wears Prada 1.
I forgot that I watched it. I was going to recommend it. Justin Theroux is in this movie, and he is weird.
He's at that stage of his career where he's doing weird stuff.
So weird in this movie. He's
weird.
Not handsome at all.
Yeah.
He plays like an Elon Musk character. It's so weird.
That's a bit like him in last year's season of Fallout, season 2 of Fallout. He's very different. In that, but he's great in this. And the one thing I came away with this time, maybe more than ever, is how good Scott Glenn is as his dad, Kevin Garvey Jr. or Sr. He's so damn good. And the guy's had an incredible career. And every time I see him, I get excited. He was in the last season of White Lotus, just an amazing actor. But man, he puts it in this one. He should have won something. Anyway, it's fantastic. I loved every second of it. It's the first time I ever saw Carrie Coon do anything, and I'll follow her to the ends of hell.
Yeah.
I love her.
What season is it that they go to the town? Is that season 2 or 3?
Season 2, they go to the town. Season 3 is kind of a combination. They're in the town, out of the town.
Yeah.
They go to Australia for a while. There's a whole bunch of stuff there.
There's only 3 seasons, right?
Yeah, 3 total.
Yeah. Okay.
They had intended they had a start and an end for that thing all planned out, which is also something I really like. I like when a show knows what it wants to do and it knows how much time it needs to do it and then does it. It isn't like what's one of the frustrating things for everybody on Lost, not just audience, but like the creators. They had a thing that exploded. They didn't expect it to go where it went, and they didn't kind of know where they were going to go. Yeah. So I think they did as good as they could have done, and I'm pretty positive on how that all turned out. I know Brian is. Brian's a huge fan.
Yeah.
Some people really don't like where Lost ended, but I think they did the best with what they could with how they changed TV, right? This show is like a direct recipient of that work, literally because it's Lindelof, but also because we kind of know what these can be. We now have, something that can run for 3 season commitment, 10 episodes a season, not 24, not trying to cram it in and do reruns all year. Like, we're out of that model and we're into this new model, and it just fit perfectly. And I love this show so much. Oh my God. I love it.
Can I just tell you that second season, there's one particular start of one of the shows where they go back in time with the woman, the cave woman.
Oh yeah, it's season 2, episode 1. That's how they cold open it. Yeah.
Still to this day, I'll be in the woods and I'll think about that scene.
Yeah.
It just will happen upon me. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, they have season 2 and 3 both have cold open season first episodes of their seasons that are set in totally different times. Cave woman time for the second season. Third season is like, I don't know, like Quakers doing a thing. I don't want to give anything away, but and you're never quite.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and you're never quite sure exactly, and you're never quite sure what the connection's going to be.
Yeah.
Until then you get it, and you're like, oh.
I still don't know what the connection was.
Oh, you got to rewatch it. It's so good.
I guess I need to rewatch it, or I need to finish it, and then I'll rewatch it.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Anyway, I love it. The whole thing. All 3 seasons are up on HBO, and like I said, it's like 10 episodes a season, so you're 30 episodes and done. It's a quick watch. relatively speaking. You do want to pay attention. I wouldn't put this on some second screen and half ignore it.
Right. Yeah, you need to be watching.
The performances alone, dude. Freaking Amy Brenneman. I forget how good she is, man.
She's so good. And Dowd.
And Dowd's
Liv
incredible.
Tyler.
Liv Tyler was great. Like she
Margaret Qualley, first place we ever saw Margaret Qualley.
Yeah, my only beef with her is she's way underused in the last season. Like it's almost like her storyline stopped altogether. But it still kind of works the way they did. I don't know. It's not a downside. It's just a little weird. Her character goes from like kind of front and center first 2 seasons, and then third season just like Margaret Qualley. She's off at college, and that's all you really get from her. So anyway, fantastic stuff. Go check it out. All of these are on HBO and on quicktms.li, so you'll be able to find out what we watched and when. And Nicole, it's been good having you here.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on in the wood world that we should be whispering about?
Mark just released a video, I think last week. I don't know what it's about. It's about something dealing with wood.
That's crazy.
Something wood related.
Woodwhisperer.com.
I can't believe it. Well, tell him keep on putting the wood where it belongs, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye now.
Yo.
All right. Man, it just makes me I get so excited about that show. I can't explain why that's so good. You know how nothing gets more than like a 7.8 on IMDb?
Mm-hmm.
That show's got an 8.3. In IMDb standards, that's the highest you can go, man.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
So good. All right. Let's now. Oh, that's the other good news.
Yeah.
I won't say too much about it because I don't want to spoil a damn thing about it, but I watched the first episode of Lanterns last night.
Yeah, I got most of it before I was getting tired, so I decided I'd finish it tonight. But so far, loving it.
Yeah, real good, right? Getting a little, it's kind of like True Detective DC style, kind of.
Yeah.
And, that ending. We're going to have to talk after you see it.
I can't wait to watch the ending. Cool.
But what I was going to say about that is also, I didn't know this going in, but that's a Lindelof joint.
Is it? Okay.
He's co-writing it with Tom King, the comic writer, and one other guy. Anyway, he's executive producing. So that's like, I don't know, I'm getting leftover vibes on there.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited. That guy's great.
Cool. Oh, can't wait to finish it tonight.
I even like, and I know this is controversial because he wrote the screenplay, but I like Prometheus. F off, everybody. I like that
Prometheus movie. Too.
Yeah. Some people think it's some of the worst writing ever. I disagree.
I think it's important. Plus, it's important to the alien canon. So
yeah, I like that a lot. So
yeah,
fight me, Lindelof haters.
Unfriend me.
Oh, you can unfriend me. All right, we're gonna do a quick email. We'll do one of these.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna move this one that's for you up and do that one.
Oh, okay.
Because
cool.
it's taken a couple of days to get to it. Here it is for Brian. This is from an anonymous listener who wrote in and says, on Lost Luggage, it doesn't have the first 4 episodes on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Is there any way to get them on there?
I'll have to take a look and see.
That seems weird. Like, they're probably there, right?
They might be. See, we started off with Blueberry, whatever Blueberry's tool is for doing podcasts, and it's just so, I'm sorry, late, great Todd Cochran, but the Blueberry interface needed some work, still needs some work. So I moved to doing it the way I do all my other shows. And
it's not a labor of love anymore.
It's not a labor of love. And I think I started doing that with episode 5. So I think I just need to go back and redo episodes 1 through 4 on the website. But you can download them from the website. No problem there. But I'll make sure that they get added. It also, it's possible that it's that WordPress default, here's how many RSS posts it shows by default, and maybe I don't have that extended back all the way, so I could do that too. But I'll figure it out, and I'll get them up there.
Okay, cool. So there's the answer to that one. Oh, that means we have time for this one too.
Cool.
Anonymous listener, being exposed to some random junkie's junk on the street was not on my bingo card today, but sometimes the Lord works in mysterious ways. Still love the show though, even if I was to it when it happened. What do you think he means there? Because that's a typo.
Even if I was listening to it when it happened. So he likes TMS, even if he was listening to it when it happened, when he saw junk. Somebody's junk.
All right. So I'm still confused about it though. He saw someone's random junk on the street?
Yeah, some junkie exposed his junk while he was listening to TMS.
Oh, so now does he? Okay, so the question follow up for Anonymous is: do you associate us with this junkie's junk now. And I love the idea.
Do you associate with
Just curious about that, you know?
Yeah.
All right. That'll do it for today's show. Quick note about stuff coming up. We got the Monday show today at 1. We got other stuff happening at frogpants.com/schedule. And frogpants.com/TMS. Brian, you got anything going on today? You want to let folks know about?
Call me Heinz, because today is all about ketchup. Printing some stuff for the Fraggles. I call them the Fraggles now.
Oh, nice.
Just a second. Some stuff for Amy's Pottery Wheel. Got an Etsy order going out. Redesigning. Oh, my redesign. I wonder if I can show you this.
Show me.
This is my redesign that I'm working on for the...
Expose me to it.
The Kyber Crystal stand.
Oh, yeah. You said you were doing a rework.
Yeah. This is how far I got. Let's see. I don't want to put that in our Nicole talk. I'll put it here.
All right. Pull that up. Here we go. Oh,
yeah.
This is a whole new take. Yeah.
It is. So instead of it being horizontal like this guy.
Yeah. So Brian's going to go ahead. Brian's got
the horizontal version.
Then look at this.
I'm doing a circular one because they've got more. It's not necessarily more colors, but they've got more of the same color with different characters. So I'm thinking, all right, you put 4 of your reds on top with all your different Sith characters, and then have your 7 around the bottom with your other colors and stuff.
I like it.
Yeah, design like the looked at the design of Bespin. Also looked at you remember those transparent plastic strategy panels that they had on Hoth, where they were like mapping out where the Empire was and things like that you could see through. They were vertical, clear plastic. Yeah. Modeled it a lot after that too. So
I like it. I just like the hierarchical sort of placement, right?
Right. Like these for the important crystals.
Yeah, we like to class our stuff. Not society. We're trying to do better at that. But when it comes to kyber crystals, let's have the prominent ones on top. I like it.
Exactly.
That's really cool.
So anyway, that's what I'm working on today. Gonna get and then it's gonna have a really cool light that comes up from the bottom through each of those holes that the crystals sit in, so they light up from underneath.
Just LEDs, and then the color of it changes?
LEDs. I'm using, instead of one big LED panel like I do for these, for this new one, it's going to be those LED strips that I can kind of glue down. And then people can change the brightness of it. It can be plugged in at all times and not have to just plug into charge.
Are they really spaced the way you need to be on the strip so that they're distant? So that each crystal gets their own thing, or how's that work?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, they'll probably be 1 or 2 lights for each crystal, because the way I'll have them organized is kind of basically the second piece of this is going to be on a separate plate, and it'll have where the circles are for each of the holes, so I can just go bloop, 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 and make sure that there's LEDs in each one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Arthur Fortuna says, what happens if you put kyber crystals in the Infinity Gauntlet?
Oh, I don't know. Sith.
You
have to take out the other items out of the Infinity Gauntlet first.
50% of all Sith die suddenly. That's what happens.
That's right. Exactly. Yes.
Wow. All right. We are going to take our leave. Let's play a song, though. You got that?
I'm fine with that plan. September wrote in and said, paid off our house today.
Nice.
Yay.
Oh,
somehow,
the dream of paying off the house.
God, love it. Can't wait till we're there too.
Same.
Somehow managed this early, even through all the challenges we have faced together over the years. We have raised 3 sons here, adapted to the South as best we could. I'm immensely proud of my husband, Rob, for making this possible. The house sometimes feels little and broken, but still good. Yeah, still good, she says.
Oh, nice.
She wanted to hear a cover of Our House. There's a couple, right? You had the Madness version, but you also had the Crosby, Stills, and Nash version, 2 different songs with the same name, and I love the Crosby, Stills, and Nash version. It was written by Graham Nash when he moved in with Joan Baez, or was it Judy Collins? It might have been Judy Collins. It was written by Graham Nash, and it was about, they actually went to the antique store, and she bought a vase that she put, flowers in and stuff, and he just wrote that song based on it. Anyway, this is a cover. It's one of the sweetest covers that I've got of the song, and it's covered by Lottie. from a tribute called Lifting the Covers from 2012. Here's Lottie and Our House.
Yes. Get more at frogpants.com.
Make all kinds of dinosaur foods.
No.